Well, what do we have here? Figured you could use my help.
You're right. I think I chipped a nail back there.
You stick with the brooding. I'll handle the wisecracks. I guess we both know what Protocol 10 is now, right? If you're planning on stopping it, you need to hurry.
Oracle. Strange is launching missile strikes on Arkham City from Wonder Tower. You shut this place down. Joker's taken Talia. I'm going after them.
You can't. Hundreds will be killed. I need your help to stop the attack.
He'll kill Talia.
You need to think this through. Batman can't let all these people die.
My tracker's not activating. Reroute all Wayne Tech satellites to boost the signal.
I can't do that. I realize it is difficult, Sam. But you need to decide if one life is worth sacrificing to save 1,000.
Don't do this, Alfred.
Batman must save Gotham. I'm sorry, but deep down, you know I'm right.
Oracle, do not lose Talia's signal. Okay, the tower's locked down. No way in without the codes. One of the choppers will be carrying the master control program. I just need to find that chopper.
Boom! Scratch 20 more inmates. Multiple targets down. Body count is high. Multiple targets acquired and neutralized.
Look who it is.
What's wrong, Batman? Too dangerous up there for you?
It's successful. Inmate targets
No way you
neutralized.
coming in here.
Just turn back and find yourself somewhere else to hide.
You're used to hiding in the dark, ain't you?
So turn the hell around. You ain't coming in
All
here.
targets are lit. I repeat, we have multiple successful strikes, all on target. Thermal scans of the area are showing 17 casualties. Hit successful. Multiple inmate casualties. Targets are all hit. Casualties in Sector 1 are topping 100. Target is hit. Hit successful. Multiple inmate casualties. We have multiple casualties. I'm showing multiple hits in Sector 2. Target is hit. Hit successful. Inmate targets neutralized. Multiple targets down. Body count is high. Target is hit.
down. Body count is high. It's successful. Inmate targets neutralized. Targets are all hit. Sector 4 is lit up like a Christmas tree.
I've got the code. I'm heading to Wonder Tower.
Good. You're doing the right thing. The code should let you enter via the guard room near the main gate.
Don't lose Talia's signal. When I'm finished in the tower, I'm going after her. She doesn't know Joker. She's out of her depth. I need to save her.
It's successful. Multiple inmate casualties. Missile on. Structure is hit. Multiple targets down. Body count is high. Casualties in Sector 3 are high. Returning to base. It's successful. Multiple inmate casualties.
I think I found something that links all the Riddler rooms. It looks like they were all owned by a Mr. Fine. He seems to have acted as some sort of property broker.
When was this?
Before Arkham City was built. It's a long shot, I know, but he sold one other property 3 months before Arkham opened. There's no record of who to, but I'm sending you the location now.
Thanks, Oracle. I'll check it out.
It's successful. Inmate targets neutralized. Multiple targets acquired and neutralized. Target is hit. Thermal scans of the area are showing 17 casualties. Multiple targets down. Body count is high. Boom. Scratch 20 more inmates. It's successful. Inmate targets neutralized. Missile lock. Structure is hit. Targets are all hit. Sector 4 is lit up like a Christmas tree. We have multiple casualties.
Open up!
Thank God it's you, Batman.
Is this night over yet?
That's it. I'm getting out of here, and then I'm telling everyone what Strange did in here. Thanks, Batman. You got time to say a few words? No? Figures. I can't believe Strange sent someone to kill me. Thanks, Batman. You got time to say a few words? No? Figures.
So, we meet again, Mr. Mayor.
Miss Vale, I really don't have anything to say.
Really? How about the fact that it was you that hired Hugo Strange?
It wasn't my fault.
Oh? Then whose was it? Gotham wants to know. Gotham needs to know.
I have no comment. Now please leave me alone. I told you everything.
How about that interview, Batman? Would you like to set the... The record straight? Tell Gotham exactly what's happening in Arkham City? How about that interview, Batman?
Please just leave me alone.
Why did Riddler do all this?
It took me a while to get all the way back here.
The doc just got here. He looked terrible when we opened the door. I was gonna ask what Sharp did to deserve being thrown in here, but seeing as how I remember what he did back at the asylum, I think this may just be the place for him. Riddler must be pissed though, right?
Have you found Riddler yet? When you do, how about you bring him over here and let me and Denny over there have 5 minutes alone with him? Thanks for getting me out of that freak show. Have you found Riddler yet? When you do, how about you bring him over here and let me and Denny over there have 5 minutes alone with him?
Target is hit. Missile lot. Structure is hit. Hit successful. Multiple inmate casualties. Multiple targets down. Body count is high.
Please,
I'm showing multiple hits in Sector 2.
Hey, look!
Batman.
Boom. Scratch 20 more inmates. Casualties in Sector 3 are high. Returning to base.
"30 days has November, April, June, and September of Ebenezer Scrooge was a saint compared to old Judge Harkness. Remember him, Batman? Gotham's hanging judge, they called him. Even though the state had ruled me insane, Harkness swore he'd send me to the gallows. So you see, it was all a simple act of self-preservation. I could hardly be held responsible for strangling that street corner Santa Claus for his suit. I needed the disguise to sneak into the judge's Christmas Eve party. Harkness thought it was all in fun, until Saint Nick caught him around the neck with a string of Christmas lights. The cops found him later, hanging from the elaborate light display of his own roof. Judgy almost looked like a cartoon himself, alongside the comical reindeer, elves, and snowmen. I call that murder my Christmas special. Will you still be alive on New Year's Day, Batman? New Year's Day comes but once a year.
Multiple targets acquired and neutralized. We have multiple casualties. Casualties in Sector 3 are high. Returning to base. Targets down. Body count is high. I'm showing multiple hits in Sector 2. Missile lock. Structure is hit. Scratch 20 more inmates. in. Opening fire. We've lost contact with Batman. He's gone. Thermal scans of the area are showing 17 casualties. Hit successful. Multiple inmate casualties. Targets are all hit. Casualties in Sector 1 are topping 100. Targets are all hit. Sector 4 is lit up like a Christmas tree. All targets are lit. I repeat, we have multiple successful strikes, all on target. Target is hit. It's successful. Inmate targets neutralized. We have multiple casualties.
That's right, worms. Keep walking. You remember how to walk, don't you?
Riddler, when I get out of here, I'm gonna hurt you for this. You hear me?
Come now, Mr. Cash. In order to hurt me, you would have to break free from the predicament you currently find yourself in, and attack me in such a way that does not cause me to press this remote detonator, distributing your primitive DNA all over the walls.
I'll do it.
You'll try, I'll give you that. But I doubt you will succeed without blowing yourself up. Oh, and I'm sure I mentioned the remote detonator I have here. One press, Cash, and you ignorant buffoons will be all over the walls.
I can walk all night, Riddler.
Good. Let's see if you still feel the same tomorrow.
Riddler's attached explosives to his hostages. If they stop moving, they'll die. I can't get in their way.
What do you want from us? Let us go.
All I need is one perfect puzzle. Just one. And he will be doomed. No, that's not good enough. Think harder, Edward. You can do this.
Batman will find us. You all just need to keep moving.
What? This cannot be happening. Do you really expect me to fall for this dark night? I know you won't kill me.
True, but you can't say the same about the others, can you?
Get your ass moving, Riddler.
You can't tell me what to do.
Do I need to press the button?
What? No. You'll pay for this, Batman.
You sure this thing won't work?
No. But there's no point in letting him know that, is there?
Leave him with me, Batman. It's payback time. Don't worry, Batman. I'll teach that creep a lesson. I'll keep him walking all night, and when he realizes he's been fooled, I'll drag his ass back to his cell. Don't worry, Batman. I'll teach that creep a lesson.
Thank you. Why did he do this to us? Thank you. I couldn't have walked for much longer.
Don't think for one moment you have won.
No cash.
What are you doing? You're in my way.
Walk forever. I couldn't have walked for much longer. Thank you. No cash makes that evil son of a bitch walk forever.
You got here just in time. I couldn't have kept going for much longer. You...
I'll get out of this thing, and I'll humiliate you, too! What are you doing? You'll pay for this!
Targets are all hit. Casualties in Sector 1 are topping 100. Multiple targets acquired and neutralized. Boom. Scratch 20 more inmates. Missile lot. Structure is hit. It's successful. Inmate targets neutralized.
Sorry, station's closed.
What are you gonna do now?
Hey, here's an idea. Why don't you go back up top and let one of Strange's bombs blow the crap out of you?
I'm showing multiple hits in Sector 2.
You're not welcome anywhere.
We have multiple casualties. All targets are lit. I repeat, we have multiple successful strikes, all on target. Thermal scans of the area are showing 17 casualties. It's successful. Multiple Target is hit. Casualties in Sector 3 are high. Returning to base. Targets are all hit. Sector 4 is lit up like a Christmas tree. Target is lit. I repeat, we have positive on Batman. Zero visual on target. I repeat, we have lost sight of Batman. Target is dark. I repeat, we have no eyes on Batman. Multiple targets down. Body count is high. Hit successful. Multiple inmate casualties. Multiple targets acquired and neutralized. Targets are all hit. Sector 4 is lit up like a Christmas tree. Casualties in Sector 3 are high. Returning to base. I'm showing multiple hits in Sector 2. All targets are lit. I repeat, we have multiple successful strikes, all on target. Thermal scans of the area are showing 17 casualties. Targets are all hit. Casualties in Sector 1 are topping 100.
escape new inmates?
Those Tiger Guards have stun sticks. I need to attack from behind to avoid being hit.
Hold them in processing. We will let you know when we are ready to move them down to the execution chamber.
Affirmative, Command.
Help us! Please! Someone!
Stop right there, Batman. We need to talk. And I know you wouldn't be able to live with yourself if your actions caused this poor man to die. I have a question for you. Before my arrival, this city was drowning under a tide of filth. Have you ever considered that all this is your fault? Your presence creates these animals. Like germs, they spread. You created the environment that allowed the germ to mutate, to become stronger. Look at the Joker. Would he even exist if not for you? It must be depressing. All your sacrifices, and yet you are the one to blame. Oh, this is beautiful. We have at long last defeated the great Batman. Soon, I will take my rightful place at my master's side. We will rule over this world. So thank you, Batman, for all your help. Now, kill him. Do not let me down.
them all down.
A pointless effort, Dark Knight. You cannot stop the inevitable. Will rain down fire and brimstone on these animals.
Sorry. I know we shouldn't have, but it's chaos in there.
Strange is killing everyone he sent in here. He calls it Protocol 10.
What do you want us to do?
Wait here. I'm going after Strange.
Surrounding the facility. Any attempts to approach the wall will be considered an act of escape and will be met with extreme force. Rule 2. All prisoners must surrender themselves for full psychiatric examination when requested. Failure to surrender will be met with extreme force, followed by a level 9 and 10 psychiatric profiling. Rule 3. Tiger operatives have full jurisdiction in Arkham. If for any reason a Tiger operative approaches or issues an order to you, you must immediately adopt a kneeling position and place both hands on the back of your head. Failure to adopt this position aggressive response and will be met with extreme force. These rules are mandatory, and by the power vested in me, by the people of Gotham City, lawful. While in my custody,